Hello, this is Wanito Bernadin. Welcome to the 5 Disciplines to Reignite Your Faith seminar, recorded live at Carleton University in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. One of the most famous boxing matches of the 20th century took place on November 25th, 1980, at the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. It was a rematch between Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran. He had won a number of fights leading up to this particular battle. In fact, he had a record of 72 wins. The rematch was close, a very close fight, heading even into the 7th round. Only a point or so were separating the two. But then something unimaginable happened in round 8. Roberto Duran, the favorite to win the match, turned to the referee. He wasn't cut. He wasn't hurt. He was tired. He was embarrassed. He felt defeated. He had had enough of getting punched around. And so the rumor has it that Roberto Duran turned to the referee and in Spanish said, "No más," which means no more. So much so that to this day, this particular fight is called the no más fight. Now here's a fighter who was one of the best to ever step into the ring. By the time he was done his career, he had won over 100 fights. But today, when anyone mentions Roberto Duran, the first thing people think about is no más. The man who quit in the 8th round. Your journey of faith is very much like a marathon or a long boxing match. Winning isn't about being strong or fast for part of the contest. What do you do when you feel tired in the 8th round? Do you turn to the referee and say no más? Or do you find your second wind? God has brought me here today with a word custom made for you to reignite your faith and empower you to press on when you feel like giving up. Romans 12, verse 11 to 13. Anticipating that the young churches in Rome would face a similar struggle of losing their stamina, the writer Paul provides critical keys to help you find the fire again when you think you're on the brink of giving up. And so today I want to submit to you 5 disciplines that you can start to apply today. Number 1, keeping your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. How? By creating momentum with your actions and your motions, because motion will change your emotion. Number 2, be joyful. How? By expecting great things, because imagination creates reality. Number 3, be patient in affliction. How? By persisting, because pain will drive your perfection. Number 4, be faithful in prayer. How? By praising, because your gratitude will come before your altitude. And number 5, share with God's people. How? By paying it forward, because believe it or not, the fact that you're here today tells me God has been good to you.